A year ago, we moved into our new home. It's been in the planning stages for about 5 years. Very early on, I don't think it was even ever a question. We wanted geothermal because that's what I do for a living, and we certainly believe in geothermal and all the benefits that it gives us. Comfort was probably the #1 thing as a feature, and then also the economic savings for being all electric as well. I'm actually the solar sales manager for GeoComfort, and of course we have solar as well on this house. If you have any propane or natural gas or even oil, I guess heating oil, you will never actually be net zero because you cannot make those items, but you can make electricity. Our bills with Ameren are next to nothing.
I work for Kraft Foods, and I'm fortunate enough to work from home. I would say my comfort level is pretty high. I never hear our system. It's very rarely I hear anything, any other noise, any background noise. Especially with the radio, you don't obviously hear anything. So it's really nice when taking phone calls and things like that. Also great for sleeping children, it's not waking them up, so definitely perks. I would say for me, it was important to have a geothermal system just because it is very clean energy. I liked that you don't see a unit on the outside of your house. I know so many times you go to someone's house and sitting next to the deck is this unit that's running all the time and it's hard to have conversation. It was also important to me with small kids in the home, the safety aspect of it, not necessarily having gas as my heating source was important.
If we should need to, I don't think we'll have a problem selling our house just because our bill with Ameren is minimal, and like I said, they are our utility. So somebody could put that money towards their house payment, for example, if they'd like. We fit geothermal into the budget very easily because we could see what our costs were going to be just to be able to live in our home and what we're going to have for electric bill as opposed to the cost of the actual home itself. So once you pencil it out, you look at the benefits and the cost savings and everything else that goes with the system, it's just a no-brainer for us. Our geothermal system does our domestic hot water heating all year round. That same unit also does our radiant heating in our garage, our main level of our house, and our basement as well. And then it also does our forced air cooling.
My favorite part of our house would be probably our master bathroom. I always dreamed of having a nice tub that I can fill all the way up with hot water, which has been extremely helpful to have that through our geothermal unit. Even when we have guests staying here, taking showers in the basement, I've never had any issues running out of hot water and have been able to thoroughly enjoy my bathtub.
So you can even tell that we have a geothermal system. Our horizontal loop, it goes out past our front yard and you can even tell that it's there. We have finished grass over the top of it. So the lifespan of a geothermal system is expected to be about 24 or more years. This is our home and this is where we plan to stay. So we feel like it was a really good move on our part. Even if we plan to go, I think it would still be a move that we made to install a geothermal system.